This Om Namah Shivaya is an awareness, knowledge. Om, my real nature. Wrong notions dropped by Namaha manifest as peace and happiness. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. See, the mind wants to continue to be into that state. That is another indication of the success. Bring your mind to the right hand, your mind on the left hand. Raise both your palms, place it on your eyes. Open the eyes inside the palms and allow the intellect to work. What happened? And then bring the hands down. How are you, Lara?
I had an interesting experience. So I could keep coming back to Om Namah Shivaya, but I had a lot of thoughts going outside towards things that are going on. And some stuff I was like, where did this come from? But then I was able to come back and just come back.
And
It was
it really,
nice.
that's what nice. Yes. So definitely a kind of separation is there. That is what we want. How are you, David and Jerry?
I really enjoyed the talk at the beginning and gave me some freedom when you kind of said thoughts come and go, don't label them as good or bad, they just are. Or at least that was my interpretation of what you said. And then the message about your mind is like a salesman. So, I diligently put a no solicitation sign up
That's good.
in front of me. So I had a very good, very, very deep, quick, peaceful inner place today. It was great.
Beautiful. You see that you pick up any word teaching of these great masters, and it takes you there. That is why you see that we give lot of interpretation and explanation of each verse by our masters. As a traditional teacher, beautiful. How are you, Jerry?
I'm doing well, sir. It was during the quick, short breath. I had a tickle and a sneeze, and it kind of sat with me a bit, because I found that the things that we encounter day to day is like that tickle. And if we take the calmness and that peace with us to all those tickles in our lives, and get more knowledge and more clarity so that we can find resolution,
That's
right,
another.
in our daily life, then that's, you bring that peace that's inside outside. But sometimes it's not met. It's met with a lot of resistance sometimes, but that's okay.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. So the moment why we say, okay, okay, there is a problem. You are creating my mind, so let me start thinking. Let me find a solution. Not getting upset, not getting frustrated. That's a wonderful explanation. How are you, Barbara? I don't see you, Terry. Are you there? I see a beautiful lamp. Yes, go ahead, Barbara.
I'm feeling very good. I felt like I was just floating around in this beautiful blue light. And then I just felt very light, like a feather, and happy.
Oh, beautiful. That's a beautiful experience. You have done a lot of practices. We have done a lot of practices together.
Yes.
So that is returning back. Beautiful. How are you, Vaibhav? Now Terry has come. Yes.
Sir, I'm calm. My experience is like that. I was there, and I know that any of the experiences which is coming, that is not me.
Yeah.
When I know this, then it's going, and I'm coming at the back, absorbing with the space. When I'm
That,
absorbing with the space, then I always know that whatever is coming will go, and then it makes me very calm and relaxed. It makes me free.
yes. That is really beautiful. That is one of the 9 topics we will cover. That we are not an experiences, we are an experiencer. That's a beautiful interpretation. How are you, Terry? Where are you? What happened? Who?
There it is. I don't want to say anything about the negative aspects of mine.
Okay.
I don't like to do that. But I want to say that what Jerry said is, I think, true, because now I can't remember how to word it, but I continue to, even though it was like a big wall of, resistance, I think.
Yeah.
is what it
Yeah.
is. And a little tiny like a giant army of resistance and one little tiny peace warrior. But I just kept the peace warrior going at the enemy.
Beautiful. You see the intense desire, the intensity of Terry, in spite of all the challenges.
Yeah.
Do we have these challenges in our life? No. And still we are upset. Think of it.
Well,
That is
I want to be angry because I'm intensely,
whenever you want to be angry over me.
But I have to drop that because it's something that I have to let go of.
Yes.
That's very hard for me.
That is really very strong understanding. Beautiful. How are you, Christina?
Thank you for this morning. That was wonderful. I really enjoyed, I didn't enjoy. I thank you for starting with the breath work. That really just set me to getting to that state very quickly. So that was interesting to observe. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Christina, continue. How are you, Sangeeta?
सर, बहुत अच्छा लगा, जैसे ऐसे लग रहा था जैसे व्हाइट लाइट फ्लो कर रही है, ऊपर से आ रही है और अंदर फ्लो कर रही है, तो बड़ा
That's
एकदम पीसफुल था बहुत।
deeper experience. She said that she feels the white light descending down from her head down. So that was another beautiful experience. How are you, Ashok?
Sir, namaste.
Namaste, sir.
So it is a good experience, and mind-wise going out sometimes, then putting discernments and applying the knowledge, then it is coming back. I mean, it is progressive. I mean, with the applying the knowledge and all that.
Yeah. That
Thank
is
you.
a sign of the progress. So look back and start thinking without going into the past. Discernment, dispassion, desire. 3D.
3D.
And then we cover the six treasures. Sama, Dama,
Sama,
Uparati,
Dhamma,
Shraddha,
Utiksha.
Anam. So when we follow, we keep that knowledge in the intellect, and then you start living outside, thinking. You have a project, do your business, you have a relationship, express out of these six treasures and the 3D, and you see. So now this knowledge must be applied to each and every thought, speech, and action so that the karma becomes karma yoga. So it is only because of our action we get upset, but now every action is supported by them. So how dare the mind can cause any problem? That is all for today. We'll meet on next session. Thank you very much.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Namaste.
ठीक है